Hey guys, welcome to Arizona. Yes, it's winter time. We've all got jackets on, and I'm over at my buddy's house, John Kennedy's house, and he's got this amazing backyard set up for shooting air rifles at 24 yards. So I wanted to bring out this new Discovery scope. It's a, let me stand up here real quick. It's a really unique scope. It's a little bit shorter, and this is a Hawk Sidewinder. It's a lot shorter, less weight, more information. Now, me being me, I like more information for long distance shooting. So the model number is, it's a HI 4x14x44 SF. So it actually runs the SF reticle, and it's a first focal plane scope, so even better. So I have it personally set up at this distance. I think we're shooting on 10. Okay, now the nice thing is, like, first focal plane is that it doesn't change the point of impact. That's the nice thing about first focal plane compared to second focal plane. Okay, I would have to do a hold over, hold under, depending on the distance and so forth. It's as far as it being zeroed. The scope is very nice. The quality is definitely as good as the Hawk. The glass is as good or better than the Hawk, and there's a huge price difference. This is a $500 to $600 scope. This is a $332 scope. So a huge difference in cost, but as far as what you're getting out of the scope, you're getting a lot out of the scope. The rings I did not care for. They're run-of-the-mill, typical rings as far as that goes. Okay, not too bad. Love everything about the scope. Still learning the scope, so it has quite a few cool features, which I'll go into in another video. But what I wanted to do was show what this scope with the HM1000X in 22 caliber can do as far as on paper at 24 yards, which is impressive. Most of the time it's pellet on pellet, and like I said, I was using the Sniper Magnum by H&N, which are 17.90, I think there, and of course the JSB 18x13s. And I did bring some field target trophies, which didn't do very well at all. They're just too light. I think they're 14, yeah, they're like 14 grains something, and so they're just way too light, way too light to get the accuracy that we're trying to get at even this close of a distance. So stay tuned. I'll have more on this scope and more details on the scope, and how it compares to this as far as the shooting and so forth. Like I said, the scope is a lot shorter, it's gonna be a lot lighter as far as that goes. I love the traditional black, you know, anodized finish kind of a thing to it, but this is a black Duranotic bronze, so it's almost the same color that runs into my stock, which is really cool. But it's a different, nice, high quality look compared to always just seeing that black and so forth. So great scope, and it's really nice on target. And you'll hear the dogs. One of John's dogs loves guns, so as soon as it shoot the gun, she thinks it's almost like she has to chase the pellet. So you'll hear her in this video, which is no issue here, guys. Okay, one more shot. Two dogs. Actually, one of the dogs usually doesn't like being out here because of the gun. He's out here. So, well, stay tuned. We'll get more detail into the gun and the scope in further detail, but I just wanted to at least show you that this Discovery scope is really nice, and it's worth the money that you can get it for at $332. You might find it in some other places a lot cheaper, but you won't probably get the lifetime warranty on it. So I would personally either buy it direct from them, and I think Maxine is the person to be contacting, and I'll post her information and so forth, so you can get it directly from her. We'll be selling these also on our website when it gets put up and so forth, at a little bit of a discount also, to help out the people in the air gun world to get good quality stuff. And like I said, we're sponsored by Hawk. Love Hawk. Great scopes. But if we can find something that we can work with other guns with, like I'll switch these two out and so forth depending on what I'm shooting, you know. This one's a 6x, this is a 4x, so I usually do a lot more long distance shooting with this than this. But since it's my new bird gun, I really don't need that at this moment. But if I'm doing other things, I can switch it out. So, all right, well, I'm trying to stay warm, enjoy a little bit of tea, and get back to doing some shooting. Have a good one.
How light's this trigger gonna be?
I don't know. You'll see when you pull it, as I tell everybody.
Is it self-safety?
No, there's a safety up front.
Yeah, forward or back?
Forward is shoot, back to you is safe.
Okay, I'm off safety. Yeah, that's a light trigger.
Yeah.
Say